Hello everybody, Flatbar here. So I had an idea for a Minecraft YouTube channel that I don't think anybody's ever done before. It's a podcast in some ways, political in other ways. Basically, the gist of it is I'm going to be making the world flat in survival mode while I talk about whatever. And so this first episode I'm going to try to get some basic tools and start flattening the world. 2 years ago, I had the opportunity to, as crazy as it is, shake President Trump's hand. I remember it was a special day that was coming up, offered to mostly college students. We were going over to Marine One to watch him take off in a helicopter, fly away to a rally or something. And so it was a day I looked forward to. I remember as the day came closer, I didn't know if we would be able to. We had heard that we were going to watch the president take off from his helicopter, and there was a slight chance he would come over and shake our hands. And so that day came, and I was in a suit, and I walked into the White House security complex. And that in itself is kind of a surreal moment to, be right next to the West Wing, and then the South Lawn, and the White House is right there. But it just happens. You wake up one morning like normal, and then the next moment you find yourself right next to the White House on a special day like that. And so the entire group I was with, we were all standing on the street, and we were waiting for him to come out. So basically, we were waiting there for a while, and we were told pictures are okay. So I took a few pics while I was out there. I don't think my phone had the best quality because literally the backside of the camera where you usually take pictures from was broken, so I had to take selfie pictures in the direction that I wanted to take pictures. So I took a few pictures before he came out. I didn't do anything once he was out. But when I saw him in the distance, it was like, oh my, there he is. And a few minutes prior to him coming out, the media came out. They rushed out, and they had ladders. They were all ready to bother him with questions or whatever the media does. Oh, there's a creeper down there. But you know what he did? He came out of the West Wing, and he walked straight over to where we were, and he started going down the line shaking our hands, and it was like, oh my goodness, is this about to happen? And I had planned before this moment that I was going to tell the president, it's an honor, Mr. President, and I would smile and shake his hand, and it'd be an incredible thing. And so I was prepared. I was going to do this. And then he slowly walked up, and I realized this is a lot crazier than I thought it was going to be. It started out just getting surreal. I could see him close, and he looks different in person than on the cameras. He came up, and I was starting to freak out a little bit on the inside, and I stuck my hand out, and I put a smile on my face, and he got closer, and there he was, and I shook his hand, and I couldn't say anything. I was completely frozen, and as soon as he passed by, I was like, oh my goodness, that was crazy. And then he moved on down the line, and I was just, such a cool moment. And then after it was over, I went back, and life continued as normal. So, kind of a surreal moment, crazy moment. But I will say, as time goes by, it becomes obsolete relative to your life. If you love politics, I'm sure you'd love to shake his hand, and it is a cool thing, but at the end of the day, it isn't going to change your life, and your life goes on. But that's just the little story. So let's go ahead and pick a y-axis. You know what? 64 is a nice Minecraft number. Let's just do that. And we're going to start making the world flat. So I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of work done here. One thing I will say is, I love my country. I love America. And I love Minecraft too, so consider this a podcast, political commentary, whatever the case may be. And also just telling stories from my life because, Sometimes just slowing down a little bit can be quite relaxing. Alright, well I made a little bit of progress here just so I can say I did something this first episode. You all have a nice day. If you have any topic you want me to talk about or any story you want me to share, please let me know. Let's try to get this video to 10 views. I'll see y'all later. Bye.